Okay, so I just left the bait shop and I picked up today some bobbers because, you know, we're always losing the bobbers. Some weights, this little lure right here. Today my mission is to catch something on this lure. And if it's legal, we're gonna catch, clean, and cook it. I picked up a couple of worms and this was the total. On top of that, a fishing license. I paid for a fishing license. So a fishing license, three bobbers, weights, a lure, a couple of worms. $70. Garden State Bow and Reel. Pretty cool people. I just think their prices are a little too high. I mean, I've been to Not Just Flies out in Blairstown, New Jersey. I picked up red worms, like 4 packs of bobbers, 2 packs of hooks, and it came out to $9. I don't know what to say. All I know is I'll see you guys at the lake. Well, finally made it to the lake. We ended up going to this place called Stocktown Reservoir, and that reservoir was packed. The parking lot probably only held 15 cars, and there were probably 20 in there, and there were wardens all over the place making sure, you know, you don't park on the side of the road. So I came to the old reliable Lake Arrowflex, and today we have my girlfriend Samantha, the Bass Slayer 5000 right here, the good luck charm that's always catching the big ones. So wish us luck and we'll get right into it. All right, so I'm about to put a worm on this hook for Sam. She's gonna cast it and catch a fish.
Sounds really easy.
Yeah, it is easy. When it comes to you fishing, it's easy. Let me tell you something. Sam always has good luck. I'll tell her, babe, hold my rod. She'll hold the rod and all of a sudden pull out a freaking largemouth bass. Go, just cast.
No.
Okay, try again. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. When the bobber goes underneath the water, you have to yank it, remember? Yank. Up, no. You'll get it. There it is. There it is. Reel it in. Reel it in. Nice. Nice. Good one. Hold it up. Nice. Anywho. That's Sam's first catch for summer 2020. First of many, right?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Okay, so this is what I'll be fishing with today. I just bought this lure at that expensive ass bait shop. Hold on, let the plane pass. Interruptions, anywho. And my goal is to catch something, anything on this lure today. I'll be fishing with this lure until I catch something on it. So, wish me luck if I catch something on the first try. Look at your bobber. Ooh, slaying them. Not even getting a chance to cast this thing. You got to take that fish off on your own.
You have a problem.
It's not even hooked in its mouth. You hooked it in its eye. You're a fish killer. Hold it up.
How did I hook it in its eye?
Look at that. You guys see that? She's a fish killer.
I am not a fish killer. It's alive still.
You got one? Oh shit.
Oh shit, I got stuck in the tree.
You didn't get stuck in the tree. Reel it in. Reel it in. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Come over here. Come closer. Good. Reel it up a little bit. Reel it up. Reel it up. Reel it up. Good. Hold it. show them. Look at that. Fish number 3. Getting a little bit better. We still want one a little bit bigger than that. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Reel it up a little bit, reel it up a little bit. Go! Pull, 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 pull. Nice. Nice. That's a keeper. First keeper for the day. Look at that. Good job. Look at the color on this. So guys, oh, holy shit. Anywho guys, I was stuck on a downfall and I was pulling on it. Thank God I got my lure back with a bent hook. So I'm gonna have to retie. And just like that, we are retied, took the pliers, straightened back out the hook, and we are good to go. My $71 lure is still kicking. So I'm over here checking my lines, and Sam was fishing over there. She came up to me and she's like, I made a boo-boo. I'm like, what? What did you do? Look, here I go again, touching this stupid poison ivy. I hope it's not poison ivy. Somebody tell me if that thing's poison ivy. Anywho, she comes up to me, she's like, I did a boo-boo. How the hell do you... She hooked the fish in its head. Like,
I don't know.
How is that even possible? You literally hooked the shit out of it. Look at that.
Maybe it couldn't see where it was going.
Oh, it couldn't see where it was going. It's like you, huh? Okay, well, fishing slowed down a lot, so we're gonna go and change lakes. I'll meet you guys at the other lake. Well, made it to the next lake. It's a neighboring lake to Lake Ariflex. Never fished here before, so don't know what to expect. There's a little walkway along the bridge over there. I plan to just walk that, cast, and see, you know, what happens. I'll keep you guys updated. Alright, so I guess people come here and they probably like dock their boat. I could see some bluegill from here already. Look, somebody's boots. Need some boots? Look at this. You guys are horrible. Clean up after yourself. Why do some shit like this? I see some bluegill right there. Oh shit, they're actually attacking this thing. Huh. These bluegill are chasing it, but they're not, you know, they don't want to eat this thing. We're gonna hit them with the good old worm and shit in the lily pads and see what's living out there. Let me tell you guys something. These little ice fishing rods right here are the best thing to catch bluegill on. I feel like it's cheating if you freaking catch bluegill on a freaking bass rod. Those little ice fishing rods, you set the drag very loose. It's an awesome, ow! It's an awesome fight. Look at the colors on this thing. Really nice. We're gonna let this guy go. And there he goes. Well, this is the last bluegill you guys are gonna see for the day. Just like the last video, I'm not gonna turn back on the camera unless I catch something other than a bluegill. Alright guys, it's about 4:30 in the afternoon. I think I'm gonna call it a day. I did not catch anything on that crankbait that I bought today. That $71 crankbait. Samantha did kill it with some awesome bluegill. I just casted my line out there. I'm just sitting in the AC because it got really hot outside. Just waiting to see if anything takes the line. Other than that, we're about to head home, and I will see you guys in the kitchen to clean these bluegill up that Sam caught. Alright, so we made it back home. We got the bluegill that Sam caught. We're gonna clean it up here. The first thing I do, I cut off all the fins. except for the tail fin, because I get a little grip on the tail fin when it comes to scaling. Some people fillet them. I don't fillet them. I feel like that's a waste of meat when it comes to filleting them. Cut off the fins. If you use scissors, sometimes these fins are a little harder to cut, so you get some shears. And I like the good old steak knife. A steak knife that you have to go to Outback Steakhouse to get. You can't get this steak knife in any store. So get yourself a steak knife and just start pulling back on these scales. Now the scales are going to pitch everywhere, so that's why I'm doing this in the back. Now the reason why I leave that tail on is so that way you could pull down that tail and just pull the scales. Flip it, do the same thing on the other side. Start pulling back the scales. Just run a little bit of water. Make sure you get all the scales off. You could rub your finger on it and you would feel the scale if there's any scales left on it. This feels pretty good. After that, take that fillet knife, put it right in that little anus hole, and you just go right on up. If you can't get past the chest plate, I would call this, just get yourself a pair of scissors and go all the way up to the mouth. Stick your finger in there and just scoop. Now me, all of this here and here is garbage. I don't eat the head, or this piece here is just bony, so I grab the fillet knife, put the blade right behind its bluegill. That's why it's called a bluegill. Cut in an angle towards the front of the fish. Once you hear that snap, you went through the skeleton. Do it on the other side. Listen for that snap. There it is. Cut through the stomach area. Cut the tail off. And there you have a bluegill ready for the pot. Okay, so here we have the bluegills already cleaned up. I normally let them sit in a brine with some salt. We'll just Chef Samantha corn salt. There you go. Not a lot, not a little bit, and that's good enough. Then we're gonna put some lemon juice in there. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And that should be good. You know, West Indians don't really measure anything. And then we're going to cover it with some water. Preferably cold water. Don't use hot water. And let that sit for about 15 to 20 minutes. Here we have Chef Rupa.
What's up? How you guys doing? So first of all, I'm gonna grab the fish because we don't water and oil don't mix at all. So I ain't trying to get burned again. She get all the outside. Open up the belly. Get all the way inside there.
Yeah, water tends to sit in there, and when you put a wet fish into some hot oil, it just does not go well.
Yeah, unless you want to get burned in your face and stuff, go ahead.
Or cause a fire. That's why we're allowed to cook in the backyard.
Yeah, not in the house. Time to light the stove up.
Okay.
Turn the gas on.
Oh, that's just high, bro. Oh,
This is why we cook in the backyard. Time to season the fish now. So we have your rosemary. We don't cut it up and just break it up with your hands. The little fine pieces. Next, right over here, we have ground garlic. So we're gonna use 1.5 tablespoon.
yeah, I guess.
Well, average. Then we have some home season over here. Just a good average.
You know, we never really measure anything.
Yeah.
We're just going with an average.
So 1 spoon, 1.25 should be good. Now, to get the gloves on, now you gotta mix everything together. Make sure you coat all inside, outside of the fish.
Get all up in that belly flap and everything. You want seasoning to be everywhere.
I have a half a lemon right here. Just squeeze the juice over the fish before you fry it.
Seeds and all, we don't care.
Yeah, everything. That should be good right here. And if you want more lemon, you can add it after you finish frying the fish.
What he did here, he just took some of the fish fry and just dropped it in there to check and see if the oil's hot.
So right here, we got our coated batter. Put it inside. Close it. Nice and well coated. Put it way backwards.
Yeah, you guys notice what he did there? He laid it away from him, so that way no hot oil splatters on him.
And just continue.
And how long would you say you'll let it sit there before you flip it?
About 3 minutes on the first side and 2 minutes on the second side.
About a 5 to 6 minute fish here.
It depends how hot your oil and how thick the fish is. Smaller fish, less time. Bigger fish, longer.
More time. Exactly.